Hi, it's Laura Giles with Pan Society, and today I am continuing the conversation about how to create a tribe. The focus today is on shared struggle. And I know that was probably not on your list of things you wanted to do to create a tribe, but it's a really important element, so tune in. All right, shared struggle, eh? What's that? Well, I'm guessing that most of you came here because you were struggling with faith. You had questions, or maybe you were firm in what you believed, but you wanted to be with others who shared your beliefs and could understand you. Am I right? That's our shared struggle. So that struggle doesn't have to be persecution, starvation, civil rights, war, or something like that, although it could be. When people share a struggle, they put aside their differences and work together. They learn how to see the big picture and see their differences as things that enhance the relationship because they create variety and interest. You know, variety is the spice of life. The problem is that in Western societies, we live in more comfort than has ever been seen in history. And our poor people have more living space, food, climate control, internet, cell phones, and clothes than many rich people in other countries. Then we go to these third world countries because we love the culture, the artifacts, the customs, and the tribal vibe, and then we want to make them just like us by bringing in our toilets, our food, our climate control, the roads, and the values that we feel more comfortable in. Or we feel sorry for them and we want to make them more comfortable, and then we ruin the very thing we originally enjoyed. Now, nobody wants to struggle all the time, but wholeness requires balance. It's always going to be a struggle between me and we, independence and connection, comfort and discomfort. Without discomfort, we can't grow. And shared struggle makes connection easier. This may sound crazy, but if you talk to Navy SEALs about their Hell Week training, they'll tell you that it was the worst time of their lives. And they'll also tell you about the amazing friendships they formed there. The same is true of war survivors. They have this nostalgic sense of longing for the horror because people had to set aside differences, prejudices, and their own individual wants to survive. And if your talent was being the clown, maybe you were the one who made everyone laugh. If your talent was storytelling, maybe you kept it bearable by telling stories. If you were the strong man, maybe you did the lion's share of the work. But whatever you didn't do it in isolation. You know, isolation makes shame, brutality, and suffering unbearable. And together we can endure everything. So I'm living proof. You hear me talk about my fabulous family? Well, I went through something traumatic as a child that could have easily destroyed me. But it was because I had so many brothers and sisters to share the load with that I didn't. And mental health professionals call that resilience. And they treat it like something mysterious that some people have and some people don't. It's why some people get traumatized and some don't. I call that having a tribe. It's literally a protective factor for mental health issues. So embrace the struggle. Let your kids struggle. We don't have rites of passage in our society, and struggle serves as a rite of passage so that you'll know who you are. It helps you to build competency and it'll make you lean on others, and all of those things are required to have a real tribe. We all know that hard times come. It's part of every life. So if you want a tribe, my suggestion is to roll with it when they come and share the load. If you have more resources or talents than someone who's suffering, lighten their load. If all you have to offer is a kind ear, listen without judgment. Modern animism is a complementary dualistic system. We acknowledge the light and the dark, and so they're not in combat, they're friends. So it happens, and it happens to everyone. It's really hard to survive alone because sometimes that hardship is unbearable. So reach out, make a tribe, or join ours. You're welcome here.